guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing Red Dead Redemption 2, one of my favorite games. So let's get started. By 1899, the age of the outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Games presents Red Dead Redemption 2. But yeah, this is my favorite game by far. Hands down, best game ever. And I don't even like westerns.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
I'm done, Dutch.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying.
Yeah.
Whether it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There.
Looks really cold for me.
Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he...
While he dies.
An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Well. But this is a slow-paced game, so if you're not into that, hey, it's not for you. But this is a 60-hour plus game, and it's Chapter 1, Coulter. It's a long game, so I'm in it to win it, all right? I think I'm going to do hour-long sessions or episodes because, I don't know, maybe it's a little bit easier for you guys to digest, and I'll just upload more often with this. Because this is a really long game. And I don't know, I when I first played this, it just blew me away. Just absolutely blew me away. I really just love it.
Get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
So gritty and
Davy's
so
dead.
real feeling.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm.
I'm warm.
Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
Not much.
Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know.
Arthur's over there just
But we lost
shaking his head in agreement.
Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd
There.
do it.
Watch. Yep, there it is.
Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm.
Okay.
Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
Right behind
All
you.
right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey,
God, that's cold.
I
That
ain't
has to
had
be so
time to
cold.
ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
Gonna turn into a popsicle.
I'll live. Get indoors, son. I
Do as I say, not as I
need you
do.
strong.
Okay.
You can see the X in the bottom left-hand corner where there's a dead body.
Come on, let's go.
I'm going.
Ain't
Jesus.
sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
Okay.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Easy.
You're all right, boy. That
We're
you're
coming
gonna
up.
hear me.
Take it easy.
Yeah. Oh, right button. Yep. You're gonna hear me say, "You're all right, boy," all the time. You are just gonna get tired of me saying it. All right. I'm gonna constantly be
Hey,
just.
move up alongside me. Can't see you back there.
Can't believe we lost Dave.
I'm
too.
going as fast as I
He's the
can.
last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You
You mean
need to
dead?
help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
It's a nice
Hey,
looking horse,
I
though.
think I see something up the path.
And it's called an Appaloosa, I think. That Arthur's riding. The polka dotted one. They're so cute. They're a good horse in the game.
You up ahead. Who's there?
Who is it? Who is it?
Micah.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter.
Right, get out of
Both
my
them
way, Dutch.
Pounder boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business. Gosh,
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Have you seen John?
Have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
Yeah.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
I'm going.
In front of you.
Go on.
I'm going. But yeah, I have this set on max graphics, by the way.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh,
Okay.
so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah.
No.
Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few
You're
folks,
all right,
but that's
boy.
just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. It ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right.
Right.
How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Not far. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Okay.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys.
Can you stop?
Let's you two lie low on this.
I thought he was gonna go over the edge. This game, you have to worry about that.
Let's head down there.
This game is just so realistic, and I'm sitting in a dark room right now, and like I'm cold just watching this. Dark, cold, wintry night. Ooh. Health is displayed in the lower left corner. I know. Yeah. My black little heart over there. The outer bar shows your remaining health. The level inner core. Yeah.
Let's hitch up here.
You guys can read that. You can pause it to read it because it doesn't stay on screen very long. Approach the hitching post. All right, I'm trying. You're not letting me go very fast. But I think this first, not chapter, but this first mission is a long one. So
we don't want to spook these fine people.
I'm just gonna do this first mission to get it out of the way.
Someone's having fun in there.
Somebody's.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates.
Speak for yourself.
Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Low and slow, baby. That was my nickname back in college. Ooh, I can peek. Hola.
Excuse me. Hello. Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
What are you doing over there, bud?
Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I don't know you.
Folks.
Arthur.
Yes.
On the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem.
Is that a body?
There's a corpse right here.
Uh-oh.
Now, I just
That's
need
not good.
some
There's a
cans
body
of food.
in the wagon.
I heard you the first time.
Gentlemen,
Keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
I think you should go now. All right.
Now,
Over there! More of them!
should-
It's an ambush!
I'm using a controller for this because I don't know. It's a long game, and I just wanna.
one shooting from the window.
Yeah. Shut up. I just want to be comfortable. Get in, have some fun, blow some people's heads
Sons
off.
of bitches! Now, finish him!
Hey. Reload your gun.
Somebody send a man for me to fight! One of them's making a run for it.
I got it. Hello, climb it. Got him. Shut up,
Seem to be going
bitch.
too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
But yeah, I'm using the controller for this just to be more
Smells
comfortable.
like a party in here.
And it's a little bit easier,
Turn the place upside down.
I think.
Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Whiskey. But I have aiming assist on because of the controller.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
What?
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on
Jake
Colm
and Sadie
O'Driscoll's head.
wedding, September
Nearly as
7th,
big as the one on yours.
1896.
One Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
You're oatcake, boy. Yeah. I need.
I'm starving.
Yeah. I got
You should
you.
eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Yeah, so you just open your satchel, and you eat whatever you need to. I'm trying to get my core up a little bit. I'm not dying.
Place is dry, warm.
Dry
We
as
could
a
maybe
bone.
move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Can I gimme. There's stuff there, but I think he has to leave the
I'm going
room.
to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
I'm trying to, but you're not letting me. I want to do what I
Meet
want.
me out here when you're done.
Yeah. Alright, let me search your chest. Coin purse? Yeah, I'll take that. What was in that? $1.61. Alright. Take jewelry. Gold pendant necklace. Search the end table. Premium cigarettes. Alright. Let's see here. What else we got? Alright, open this up. I forget the buttons though, too. It's been a while since I've played this. Hell, it's probably been I don't know. I opened it up yesterday to see what it would look like. To make sure all my settings were okay. Blood. There's always blood. But I don't know if he said it or not, but yeah, these are the O'Driscoll guys that obviously Arthur's in a gang here. He's in a gang on the run from the law, and the rival gang of theirs, the O'Driscolls, were staying in this cabin. Alright. I don't think, well, I guess
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
I am,
Just let me finish searching the place.
yeah, relax. I just want to take some pictures. Forget what all is up here, but I gotta make sure I get everything. You know. Classic oat cakes. You're an oat cake boy. Alright, I just want to make sure I get everything. I like to search the cabins and people to get all their stuff off of them. I just do. Ooh, take your salted meat. Is there anything else on this table? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't have my eagle vision yet, so that's fine. We'll get to it. We're getting there, guys.
Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
All right.
Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Oh, you don't trust me? Kind of seems like you don't trust me to search thoroughly. I am a thorough searcher. I like to think I do my job properly. Uh-oh.
Bastard shot my cousin!
Well, he started it.
I was gonna say, he started it. Is it B? Yeah, B. B to beat your ass.
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Yeah.
Oh, did he now?
What an ass.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No,
No.
not
Interrogate.
yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Okay.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
I'll make him talk.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
Well,
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
okay. By the way, I think I'm gonna go for a good playthrough this time around.
No. What are you bastards doing?
I want to have good honor.
Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh,
I don't know anything else. Please.
Alright, I'll spare you.
Get the hell out of
I
here.
want to have good honor at this go around. So I think this is the best outcome. This is how I played the game the first time. I had a good playthrough the first time. Yes, yes, yes. You're all right. Calm down. It's all right. It's okay.
Easy. You're okay.
You're all right, boy.
Whoa. Easy. It's okay.
Gotta calm the horse down.
Yeah,
all right.
good boy.
Let's take you outside, huh? In the frigid, cold air. I bet you're gonna love that. I bonded with my horse, guys. My horse likes me. But yeah, I have the graphics turned all the way up. Everything's all the way up. And I'm getting 60 FPS right now.
Figured he won't get far in
It's not
this
bad.
anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Alright. I'm gonna hitch him. Hitch the horse, Arthur. Jesus Christ, I pressed the button.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss,
Micah, you asshole.
it's gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
Yeah, so the O'Driscolls came in and killed her husband and locked her up, doing Lord knows what. So we pretty much saved her, kind of.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
It's me! Hey, don't shoot.
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but
He burnt
weren't
it down.
the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're
I
safe
think she's
now.
one of my favorite
They turned
characters.
her into a widow. Animals.
Mrs. Adler.
I need some rest. I haven't
Sadie.
slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Micah, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. All right? Nobody cares what you think. Alert. Do you want to overwrite? Yes, I do, because yes. For story purposes, for your viewing pleasure, I will overwrite that save just for you guys.
He ain't been seen in days.
In days.
Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Hi.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
What do you want?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look.
John is an idiot.
Yes. Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. And he looked for me.
If you've played the first game...
Thank you.
That line hits a bit different.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I bet you could add mods to the... Well, there probably are. I think there is. But mod to add a little bit better texture. Like, especially like the trees and stuff. But... when it came out back in 2018, it looked really, really good. It's really nice.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well... Seems somebody left. Recently.
Yep.
And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I inspect? I inspected.
2 hours ago, most.
Let's cross.
Okay.
See, they continue up that way. Not that way.
I'm coming. Jesus Christ.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
Everything's so white.
You were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
Hold on one
We had the
second.
money, it seemed fine.
There we go. I had to turn the brightness
And
down a little
suddenly
bit because
they
it
were
seemed
everywhere.
like it was...
Bounty hunters?
You can't really
No,
see.
Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here.
Yeah, you don't want to fall in that.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Yeah.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Yep.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
So hard to see. Although that's probably what it's like in real life. I wouldn't know. So cold. God, look at this. This looks incredible. This looks so good. Although I'm sitting fairly close to my monitor, but good lord.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
God, that looks pretty. I know it'd be really cold, but wouldn't it be cool to live in the mountains? No, don't do that, please.
Come on, boy.
Yeah,
Horses are struggling.
let's not jump,
A lot of
please.
fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Because you
let's
could
push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
you could definitely fall off the edge in this game. I really don't want to. And I probably will eventually run into a tree or something.
Come on now.
You're all right, boy.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Uh-oh.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
I've got an unfortunate face. I didn't hear anything. Nothing. Let's go.
Come on! Up there!
Hiya. I'm following you, Javier. That looks disgusting. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Yeah,
It's coming
yeah.
from up ahead somewhere.
I hear
I don't
you.
think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
All right. Yeah, let's
I'd
get.
grab that shotgun from your horse.
Yeah.
Who knows what's up ahead?
This
Come
is
on.
a sawed-off shotgun. But yeah, pertaining to this story, this is a prequel to the first Red Dead Redemption, in which
Watch out here.
when I first played Red Dead Redemption 2, I'd never played the first
We're
one.
high up here.
You're telling me.
So this was all new. I had no idea, what had happened. So it's really cool.
You sure about this?
Over here!
It's coming from this way.
I asked you a question,
It's
Javier.
slippery. Be careful. Watch your head here. Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here.
Alright, do I have anything for... I like these kidney beans
Come on.
to help my core out. Oh yeah, for access to
here.
climb.
That sounds closer now. Come on.
I'm coming.
We're coming, John.
It takes a while to climb up a mountain. It's like, how did John get himself in this predicament anyways? Like, what are you doing?
It's cold.
Yep. Looks like he's wearing high heels. I know they're spurs, but like from this angle, from the back, it looks like he's just wearing spiked high heels. Like some stilettos.
Let's keep moving then.
It's kind of funny.
Come on.
I'm going.
John!
Marston. John.
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here! Out on the ledge!
Over here.
That's John.
Over here.
We're coming.
Down here!
I'm going.
Fellas there!
Yeah,
All
I'm right here.
right. Hot down, Marston.
My thoughts
Down
exactly.
here.
Where's he at? My boy.
That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Hi. How you doing?
You don't look so good. I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Hell, it's probably the only thing that kept you alive.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Sounds like somebody's screaming.
Well, we can't go
whistle.
back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
Yeah,
I think so.
Come on.
he'll live.
Hopefully this will lead us out.
Look at that. Uh-oh.
You see that on the ridge?
Mm-hmm.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. I'll draw them off.
Look at the blood on my shoulder.
Okay, here we go, John.
All right,
We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here.
Hey. Where'd the other one go? Hey. Unnecessary.
Good work, Arthur.
Thank you. It'd nice if I could skin them, though. I want their
Let's get going before any
skins.
more of these bastards show up.
Did I reload? Which one's my horse? Is it this one? Yeah, I think so.
Okay, boy.
Okay, boy. You're all right, boy. John, I think you're bleeding. Could be wrong.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
Ay. Okay. Sheesh.
I don't feel too good.
You don't look good.
You'll be fine.
Walk
It's just
up.
like a dog bite.
It is a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
I got bit by a dog once.
yet.
It sucks. It hurts. Big dog, too.
More coming down the hill.
All right.
Get the hell out of here.
Hey.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
You get out of here.
Look out on the right.
All right.
Got more wolves on the left.
I know.
Aléjate de mí.
Get out of here!
Here we go. I got him. I ran one over.
You see any more, Arthur?
Oh, that's...
Don't think so.
How do I reload? That's not right. No.
You still with us, Marston?
Where's my... There we go.
Just about.
You're gonna be
Reload.
okay.
Got it.
We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to reload my gun there for a second. I forgot. It's B.
We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know,
It doesn't matter.
we're
Dogs will
gonna
find
need
you
to come up
regardless.
with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's
Yeah,
cross
I
to the
know.
left.
John has a point.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
You're all right, boy. You're gonna hear me say that a lot.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Help!
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Abigail.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You're a
got any
bitch.
other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks.
Yep.
We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
New journal entry. What
So what now, Dutch?
Kill all the wolves without taking any damage, complete with elite 80% accuracy. I guess I'm bad at this game.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
Alright, I want to
When the
read
storm breaks, we move.
this.
But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
Are you guys done?
You sound doubtful.
Shut up.
Doubtful, just worried.
Alright.
I've been shot at before.
Shut
Jose. I
up,
don't
guys.
feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit and we go back to Blackwater and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now.
Are you guys
We
done?
got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Now are you done? Jesus. Shut the hell up. Coulter, we've been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, it turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I'm not too sure if by accident or design. It seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. So I want to make sure I read everything, so that way you guys are plenty informed of what's going on. Jesus, this is a lot. Alright. 1 second. Alright, that says Blackwater. It's a picture of Blackwater. It says, I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago, whenever it was. Haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would. And finally near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness traveling down from the northern grizzlies. Stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst of the winter. Food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria, or he got spooked we were being watched by the law and that somebody knew who he was, and we never bought it, and we are wondering still. We picked up a couple of new folk in the grizzlies. Jenny, a sweet young girl we met, abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw Dutch met in a bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Hosea and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually, we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I just want to paint a good picture, you know? Get to the meat and potatoes of what, you know, some good backstory. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so torturous and slow, nobody could have followed us south and east, or figured out where we was heading. It's so hard to read because he talks like he writes like he talks. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect a little more than a trading post. But the place is growing fast, and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after so long under canvas, but I do not particularly like being this near to a town. We are living here, camping outside town mostly, hidden in plain sight. Hidden in plain sight, I guess. Life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. I cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sounded like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. Hosea and I are onto something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam Hosea thinks he may have discovered. I am not sure yet. The perfect crime, we think, one where we rob crooks. We are being real careful. It's fun working with Hosea again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes of it, we are having an amusing enough time. It's good to be running scams again. Hosea is a born huckster. He's getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town we're going to bring undue attention on ourselves. But Dutch thinks he is also onto something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by boat, apparently. So for now, we are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert country someplace if we can. So Hosea and Arthur were working on something while everybody else was working on something else, which was that boat job in Blackwater. And we really, at this point, don't know what or why, what caused it, all that good stuff. So Micah and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches, cash coming in for the banks, coming in by boat. For once, I'm not getting involved in the job. Hosea and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well, and Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out to the west. The next day, Hosea and I will carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking a lot about a lot of other places. Blackwater. His drawings are really neat. Little horse. Running for weeks. He shot a girl. So we don't know why he shot her. Davy T. Then as we were fleeing east all over Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Callender, who had got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze, but we found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. Davy. Camp Coulter. Alright. Hardly the spring I had hoped for. Hosea and I have been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next once we leave this place or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl, well, a woman I should say. Her husband had been murdered by some of Colm O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. Alright. I believe that's it for the journal. Should I do another mission? Let's see.
Okay there, Dutch?
Thank you. Thank you for bringing John back. Finally, some relief.
He's beat up, but he'll be all right, I hope.
You're all right, boy. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be a slow-paced game. That's just the way it is, and then it ramps up at the end. So, you know, get in, get a cup of coffee, put on your cowboy hat and your cowboy boots, and you know, get some rootin', tootin', shooting cowboys. In which, you know, what's funny is that I never even cared about this stuff because it seemed kind of boring to me. But I don't know. Once I've played this, it's such a good game that I'm like, I love it. Don't know why, I just do. It just looks good, feels good. It is good. Hey, shitbrick.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea.
Jesus Christ.
For 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Okay.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal.
Awful.
Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
Awful
you can't
is awful.
Go on. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Don't yell at me. It's rude. Don't be mean. He does have a nice horse, though.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
No.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
True. The hunting in this game is pretty cool.
I imagine. Come on. This way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
You be all right, boy.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure.
Just turn
Pearson
into
doesn't know what he's
cannibals.
talking about.
Be a lot easier.
Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Yep. The need to
We'll
feed.
head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Hoo-wah.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's ever really elaborated on about exactly what went down in Blackwater, but they did rob the boat, which had a lot of money. And they stored the money but haven't gone back for it yet. Because obviously it's too hot in Blackwater. We can't go there yet. That part of the map is closed off to us until later on, way later on in the game. years later. Yeah, I really don't want this spoiled for anybody.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Yep.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Ah, look at that. What? Just hold on. Look at this. Look at that.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
So cool.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now, shh. Stay quiet.
Charles.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Whoa!
Well, you don't have to yell. You're scaring off the deer. I gotta get my bow. Let me get my bow. Let me get...
There's deer been here. Recently.
He's taking a shit.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Rude. Again.
Track them on foot. You're gonna need the...
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get it. Don't tempt me. Give me the bow. Yeah.
Bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
I'm going.
The gun will scare everything around.
Shut up.
Quiet as you can.
Yeah.
Stay low and move slowly.
That's a thing in the game too. I forgot about that. The horses just crap wherever they
Keep
want.
your head down. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Yeah, I see him.
Focus.
Use eagle eye. Damn. All right. All right. I see the tracks. Where's the deer? What is it? They should show up. I don't want to spook them. This way? Charles, pipe down back there. I can hear you walking. Oh, there's one. I see him. I can smell him. Yeah, the hunting in this game is really cool.
Look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. You want... Nice.
Is that a headshot?
We can get another one.
I think there's more over there. Okay, hold on. I think I can get my arrow back. Oh, I got him right in the neck. All right. Everybody just relax. Can we do this? Can we? I need to be just a little bit closer. Oh, I don't want to get spotted. Oh, got it.
You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery.
Yeah. Where is it going? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yes. I know. All right, everybody look away. I gotta kill the deer. Oh, it sounds terrible.
Done.
Sorry.
Okay, that'll do it.
I had to kill Bambi.
That's all we can carry.
All right.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Okay.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
That's a lot of blood.
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Here, horsey. Yo, I gotta name my horse. I name my horse. Because eventually you can do all that with your horse and stuff. I don't know what I should name it. That is a good question. But yeah, you can hunt just about every animal in this game. You can hunt birds, you can fish, you can do all sorts of stuff. And when I play it, I just kind of mess around, kind of do a little bit of everything. But like my husband, he'll play it, and
all right, boy.
You're all right, boy. And he'll hunt. He likes to go around and hunt the animals because it's fun. And virtual hunting, of course.
When you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
And my daughter, she'll play this game, and she likes the horses, so it's just funny how there's just like there's almost like something in it for everybody.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Of course, I'm a professional.
When they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
I have a plan. As Dutch says, I have a plan.
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater.
What do you expect? People are dying.
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But
yeah, well, that was Micah's fault for burning down her house.
She has a wild look in her eye.
I would, too.
You would, too.
I forgot he says that.
Her home, everything she had.
Yeah.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Charles, you have a buttery smooth voice. Has anybody ever told you that?
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Okay.
He must be real hungry. Stay well back.
Yeah, bears
Storms
usually
like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Yeah. Because this is May, so he's trying to find food too. Alright. What button is it? Calm down your horse. Is it the right stick?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah, your horse gets spooked when there's like a threat. Ah, left.
Whoa, boy, easy now.
You're all right. Yeah, like some horses are better than others to have because some horses, like wild horses, get spooked a lot easier.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess.
Huh.
Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time.
Okay, I'm just going to pause this real quick because if you pay attention, if you're far away from somebody and they're having a conversation, exposition, talking, If you're far away, they'll yell. But if they're closer, then they'll talk normally.
Done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but
So he's
Dutch,
yelling because I'm farther away.
Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well,
yeah, especially back then.
We need you now. More than ever.
I need you now.
And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh,
a long
years,
story.
Something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
I'm hesitant to say a lot of stuff
How's
because
that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
I don't want to ruin it.
appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us.
Yeah.
I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Like you can see being out in the snow for long enough and you could see the snow accumulating on the animals and the players. It's crazy. This game is nuts. It's like little stuff like that you don't notice.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Yeah.
Brought some food back, boys!
Yeah, it seems like Arthur's the only one doing anything around here.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Like, what does everybody else
thank
do?
You for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Horse is shitting again. Maybe he's eating too much.
Well.
What?
Just drop it.
Yeah.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Uncle's the best.
Greet an old friend. I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
Uncle, I feel so bad for him, but he's funny.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Put hair in
Navy
your
rum, sir.
hair on your
It's
chest.
The only thing.
No.
Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
I could have just skinned it while we were out, but whatever. Ugh. Very realistic. God.
Not too bad,
You're a real
Mr. Morgan.
butcher, Mr. Morgan.
They always said you were a butcher.
The Bay Harbor
you
butcher?
could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just
Call him
looking
Dexter
to get
Morgan.
off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
If I feel like it.
Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
Yep.
It's been a tough few days. 1
of 3 deer skin. Yeah, I've gotten 100% completion on this game before, not on the PC, but on my Xbox when I played it. And if you look at like the compendium, you can see like all the animals. So you have animals, equipment, fish, gangs, plants, horses, weapons, and cigarette cards. And I've gotten 100%. I've gotten all this, and I've done all the challenges for this. If you look at the challenges. So there's 10 in each one. There's 90 challenges. But, and I've gotten 100%. So you have to do all this stuff to get 100% in the game. And legendary animals too. So. I probably didn't do very, yeah. One arrow, don't spook the deer. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't do a very good job, but I think the next mission is going to be a longer one. I think it takes like an hour to get it done. So I think I'm going to leave this episode here. So things we know so far, we are on the run from the law. We are a gang of miscreants, and we're just trying to survive, trying to escape the law and kill a rival gang and do all those fun things. We rescued Sadie Adler, and well, she doesn't really come into play until later, but she is one of my favorite characters, so I guess, you know, you guys will see all that. But until then, I'm going to leave this episode here, and we'll just have to figure out more later on down the line. So if you guys like this episode, please leave it a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!